Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the
Welcome back to the Sons of Anarchy Prediction Show. I am your host, AJ Marinaccio, and this week's video is going to be the shit. So, let's get this started off with some predictions. Friends. Prediction 1, Chibs is going to figure out that Unser was the one who gave the information to Lady Law when she called in for the real cops to put an end to the violence and Jax's chance at revenge. Prediction 2, wow, Nero is all in with Sam Crow, but I predict that he's going to find out that Gemma killed Tara, and that's when he will start lying to Jax. And prediction 3, Wendy, we're going to see a whole new side of her. She's going to put her foot down and make sure that Abel goes back to school. Foes. Prediction 1, Lynn is now on the inside, and he's going to inform the right people that Sam Crow is in bed with Tyler and the 1-9ers. This is not going to bode well for them or Sam Crow, because Marks will find out. And I don't think it'll take very long. He's well connected. Prediction 2, Juice doesn't kill Gemma, but he will shoot her in the leg and then make her talk. He will get some information on the club, and then he goes straight to Marcus Alvarez and the Mayans for protection. Oh, next episode is going to be sick. Prediction 3, Gemma is going to completely lose her mind until the point where she actually tells the truth to the one she loves. And that's how Nero finds out she killed Tara. Plot thickens. Enough with my predictions, let's get to the You Predict It segment. Now last week, I asked all of you to send in video submissions. Your predictions from YouTube. And you know what? I got some, and here they are. Enjoy.
Hello to all of my fellow SOA fanatics. This is my video prediction for Sons of Anarchy Season 7, Episode 6. I believe that Gemma is still alive. Juice has her gagged and subdued. He will turn her over to the Mayans, and the truth about Tara will be revealed. And I will let all of you come to your own conclusion on how that truth will play out. Later, fellow fanatics.
Hey AJ, here's my prediction. Gemma, as she always does, will get away from Juice. She will find Jax and tell him that Juice had something to do with Tara's death, probably in order to distract him from killing Juice. Then she will tell him that Juice will say anything or blame anyone in order to save his own hide.
Hey AJ, it's Jim from Salt Lake City, and here's my prediction for next week's Sons of Anarchy. First of all, that freaking cliffhanger is going to drive me nuts all week, the cliffhanger with Juice and Gemma. But I think that Gemma needs to die because Gemma is the one that had caused basically this war, because the entire war was caused by a total misunderstanding. The misunderstanding of Juice for what he said to Nero, and the misunderstanding that Tara was gonna betrayed Jax, and then Gemma killed Tara, and then Gemma said that it was the Asians, and then they got into this war with the Asians. It's all been this entire huge misunderstanding that's all starting to unravel. So I think that Gemma is not going to die. I don't think Juice is going to kill her. And the reason I think that is because that would just be too easy. I think that Kurt Sutter is much smarter than that, and that is something that everyone will be expecting. So I don't think that Gemma is going to die. He may kidnap her. It's a possibility because he did that to Unser, but I don't think she's gonna die just yet. And as far as the Asian, as far as the Asian gang goes, I think that the war is going to escalate. I think it's ultimately going to end up with Lynn and his boys being dead. They're going to somehow get out of jail when they got arrested in Stockton, but ultimately it's going to come down to a battle between Jax and Lynn. So we'll see what happens next week. It's going to be quite interesting. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens between Juice and Gemma. Anyway, thanks for listening. Take care.
Thank you for sending in those beautiful predictions. Now, this week, please, let's do a little bit more than that many. Let's try to get more, and I'll make the show longer with your predictions. I mean, it's called the Prediction Show, so let's get some more predictions up in here. Now, if you have any questions on how to do that, just go to the fan page and message me. I'll help you out. Now, last weekend, I went to LiveCon 2014 in San Bruno, California, inside of YouTube headquarters. I met a lot of great people, and one I got to speak with, and she not only is a Sons of Anarchy fan, but she's also a classy lady. She's a writer and worked on the classics like Knight Rider and The Love Boat. Now here's her on-the-spot predictions inside of YouTube headquarters.
Hello all you Sons of Anarchy Prediction Show fans, AJ your host here, and I have Catherine, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself and her predictions. Catherine.
My name's Catherine Clinch. I was writing cop shows back in the 80s when I was the only girl doing it, so I watch shows like Sons of Anarchy, and here's my prediction. Jax is going to figure out that Gemma, killed her daughter-in-law, and he's going to wind up killing her and taking his kids off to live a better life in Ireland.
Ooh, that's a good one. Another video prediction for this week's episode 6.
Thank you, Catherine, for your time and your predictions. Now, everybody, if you liked what you heard from her, you can check her out at clinchdigitalmedia.com. All right, well, I think I need to talk about a contest. Oh, hold on one sec. Gotta get the hair flip in. All right, now raise your hand if you want to know who won last week's contest. I'm just joking. I can't see your hands. So, da-da-da-da! Katie Stewart, you won. Congratulations. Another contest down, but I'm feeling, I'm in such a good mood. You know what? New contest. It's also going to be a caption this, because that was pretty successful. But this week is going to be for this guy. Can you see him? Can you see him? Yeah, I know. We miss Opie. But yeah, this is signed. So you're gonna want to play along. All right. So just go to the fan page, find the caption this contest. It'll be pinned at the top, and comment, and make sure you like the fan page. And that's pretty much it for the contest. I'm just gonna walk out of frame real quick so this doesn't get wrinkled. Well, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to tune in next week. I'm AJ Marinaccio, your host, and yes, I did get a haircut. But you thought I was going to chop it off, huh? Actually, I probably will. I really don't. Maybe